Okay. I gotta make all these adjustments because I haven't done this in so long. Oh my god, but it feels good. Alright. Let's see. We should be live. I believe we are. Okay. It's been a hot minute. Okay, there's that. Are we good? Are we actually live? Oh man, I haven't done this in a while. It has been a minute since we have done a live stream. Twitch 6, hello, been a while. Yes, it has. I've been on a extended break. I've been on a bit of a break. It's drug on now for, I think, long enough. How are you doing, Twitch? Welcome to the stream. Let's let everybody know on my Discord server. There we go. There's that. Yes, it has been a while. It has been a while, you guys. Hello. I am excited to see everyone. Long time no see. Yes, long time no see. Hello, you guys. Okay, let's go over a few things very quick. I'm sure you've all noticed the fresh coat of paint on the YouTube channel, which I am very happy with. I love it. Vacate Fear, I love it. I put a lot of time and effort into it, so I hope you guys are just as pleased with that as I am. Still the same kind of channel. Don't worry about it. Nothing fundamentally has changed. I do want to focus on quality edited videos over the live streams. Why is the chat? Oh yeah, I forgot how that. We always got to do that. I don't know why we always have to do that to fix the chat. Let's see. There we go. I do want to continue to focus on the edited videos over just a lot of mindless back-to-back live streams, so I hope you guys are enjoying that. However, my community did reach out to me and they still want me to do the live streams from time to time, which is cool. I know everybody's got their preference, even though the numbers kind of reflect that the videos are where it's at. Okay, I'm still going to do the streams for the people who enjoy the streams. Okay, and I love doing the streams, so I don't want to abandon the streams. They'll just be not as often. Okay, burpee. Not as often as they used to be. Okay, you'll see more videos than you will streams. So there's that. Hope you enjoy the fresh coat of paint. Hope you enjoy my new game plan. Okay, and I did take a break, which kind of leads me into the point of today's video, which is okay to be human. So I've done this for maybe 3 years, going on 3 years, maybe not quite, but we're getting there. And it was every day pretty much the same subject, which is fine. That's what I'm here for. But after a while, I got a little burnout. Okay, and when I had this idea of taking an extended vacation, I was like, you know what, am I going to let a lot of people down? Is there going to be a lot of people that are upset with me? And I was really harsh with myself about taking that break. But let me tell you, it was much needed. I just needed a break from the subject. I really did. I was starting to get burnout. I was starting to lose my my spark. And I was really harsh on myself at first. And then I realized, you know, it's okay to be human. It's okay to realize that sometimes you need to rest, you need to take a break, and there's nothing wrong with that. So that is my point for today's stream. You know, I shouldn't have beat myself up the way I did when I decided to take a little break from the channel. It was just a break. It's not a huge deal. But I did beat myself up, and that just goes to show you, everybody's human. You know, everybody's human, and you should go easy on yourself. Go easy on yourself. Just because you're not perfect at something, you know, the anxiety advice that we give here, just because you're not perfect at that, or, you know, whatever the case may be, at the end of the day, you're still human, and don't beat yourself up too hard. Don't be too harsh on yourself. And that's a lesson I learned when I decided to take my little break from the channel, and I feel so refreshed coming back into it now, so ready to go, and it feels awesome. It just feels awesome. So, you know, understand you're only human. It's gonna happen, okay? You're gonna need to go easy on yourself from time to time. That's okay. That's okay, and that's a lesson that I had to learn myself. But it does feel good to be back. It feels great to be back. I'm going to read some comments. I have missed you guys. I have missed you guys. Wow, what timing. Returning to work tonight as a nurse after 5 months of being off due to a breakdown. Nervous. Oh, okay. Okay, good timing. Good timing. Um, Welcome back. Hello. Hey, brown girl. Andy. How have you been, Andy? It's been a minute. It has been a while. Good to see you on the live stream again. Yes, it's awesome. The man is back. I can see a lot of things have changed. Yes, a lot of things have changed. A lot of things have changed. The channel looks completely different. We got the vacate fear thing going on, which I think is really, really catchy. I basically made all those changes because I want the channel to be aimed more at the people who don't really know me, that are just clicking on, searching for anxiety advice. I want my channel to seem appealing to them. I felt like the whole Wonder Bro thing and the way that I had my channel set up before was not very appealing to newcomers. Maybe it was very appealing to my OGs here, but my newcomers, I wanted them to know as soon as they click on my channel that they're here for, they're going to get some anxiety advice. I want it to be obvious, and that's why I made the changes that I made to the channel visually and with the name. That's why I made those changes, so that it would be more appealing to my newcomers. And I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Just something fresh, changing up a little bit. Glad you're back. Feels good to be back. Nice to hear from you again. Thanks, guys. I love you guys. Been watching your vids religiously the last 2 months. I've been severely sensitized. Keep watching, keep learning, keep practicing, right? You got to keep practicing. It's good to see you, man. Yeah, Andy, it's so good to hear from you, bud. It's been a while. Seasonal mommy. See, I haven't forgot you guys. It feels like I've been gone for forever, but it's not been that long. If I can just say, a while ago I was afraid of premonitions. I was afraid I was going to die in 2024, but after a while of researching the subject and talking about it to others, I discovered that there is no such thing as premonitions. I am not going to die in 2024. Yes, you are not going to die in 2024. It's just one of those thoughts that get a little sticky because you entertain it, okay, and then the nerves pop off because the brain doesn't know the difference between a threat and just a thought. So that's all that is. So excited to see you live. Feels good to be live. It feels good to be live. It feels good to be coming back refreshed. Okay, I needed that break. You guys don't understand how bad I needed that break. I guess it's not a bad thing to be consumed by your work, but I was consumed by these everyday videos and streams for 3 years on the same subject every day, and I guess it just started to get a little bit, I wouldn't say overwhelming, but a little bit tedious. So it felt nice to take a break. It felt nice to take a break, and I'm glad to be back with a fresh perspective. I'm glad you guys are still. I'm glad you guys didn't forget about me. I'm glad you guys didn't forget about me. But since I've got you here live now, what do you guys think about the change to the channel? What do you think about the fresh coat of paint? You like it? I really like the color scheme. I really like the color scheme. How have you been doing? I've been doing good. It's been nice just kind of being able to sit back and relax from the subject a little bit, take a break from the subject. I mean, as you guys probably already are well aware of, when you're constantly thinking about anxiety 24/7 and the subject of anxiety 24/7, it gets a little old. So it was nice to take a break and kind of relax for a bit. I'm recovering most days, are anxiety free. That is awesome. Congratulations. Glad you took a break, but seriously missed your live videos. I'm sorry you guys missed me, but it was needed. It was needed. That's right, it was just a thought, nothing more. I feel so much better now. I feel 99% anxiety free. That is amazing. I love it. Looks awesome. I love the colors, the presentation, and everything. I love the colors. It's a vibe. Awesome. Yeah, I love the new colors. The purple on yellow neon look. I think that's just... I think that's catchy. The name is really cool. I love the name. I debated on the name for quite some time, and it's a lot of fun to edit the videos and do voiceovers. I really enjoy that. See, here's the thing. To my OGs that have been here for a while, you guys really enjoy the live streams, right? Because it's more personal, and you enjoy that sort of thing because you know me. You know me on a personal level. But if I'm going to grow the channel, I have to kind of cater towards the newbies, right? Because I need to gain those subs. We need to grow that channel. So picture this. You're somebody who's severely sensitized. You're trying to find that quick relief in a quick, informative video. You're probably not going to click on a channel that is full of just hour-long streams, right? You're going to skip right by that, and you're going to go for the 5-minute video, the 10-minute anxiety video, because you're in that desperate place. So that's why I wasn't gaining subs, because all the newbies was just kind of looking over my stream videos. They didn't want that shit. They wanted to find something very quick and to the point, and I wasn't gaining subs from that. We immediately shot up in subs when I changed my video style, but that doesn't mean I can't do the occasional live stream. Of course I can do the occasional live stream for you guys, the guys that know me personally. But we had to do something. We had to do something because the newbies were clicking right over my channel. They were skipping the hour streams and they were going straight for the shorter 10-minute videos that I wasn't offering. So makes sense. Makes sense when you think about it, why we had to do what we had to do if we're going to continue to grow. The Vacate Fear logo is awesome. Been recommending your channel to lots of people. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. What happened to the gaming channel? Just taking a break from it too. You know, if I'm going to take a break from this one, I might as well take a break from the other one, right? I wasn't doing anything YouTube related during my little break. I was doing plenty of gaming from time to time, but I wasn't doing anything YouTube related. The gaming channel is something that, you know, it hasn't really taken off. It's just kind of an idea. We'll see what happens with it. You know, this will always be my main focus. We'll see what kind of happens with the gaming channel. Hello, Celtics. Welcome. Does make a lot of sense. Yeah, it does. I know when I was in that sensitized place, I would not sit and sort through an hour-long stream to find the help that I needed. That would intimidate me, and I would skip right by those streams, and I'd go to somebody else's channel. I mean, that's just me. I don't know if, you know, I disagree. I found you because I was looking for a live stream. I just needed to talk to someone. Oh, yeah. Well, I see what you're saying. You know, if you catch me live, that's one thing. But after the lives get uploaded, if you're severely sensitized, you're probably not going to watch a pre-recorded live to try to get anxiety advice. You're more than likely going to skip over my channel and go somewhere else. And that's why we were at a stalemate and we weren't gaining subs. Since I started doing the recorded short videos, I've gained a handful of subs. So, but like I said, that doesn't mean I can't continue to do the live streams from time to time for my old school viewers here that want to watch that kind of thing. Your videos save my life. I'm going to donate when I can. Well, thank you so much. You don't have to do that. Donations are always optional, never required. But thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. I was exactly the same when I was struggling. You just want information quick, right? I mean, you want that quick information. You want it now, and you want it fast so that you can start putting it into play. And that's why I wasn't gaining subs. But I'll still do these videos from time to time, or these streams rather, because I personally love doing them. But we will be more focused on the shorter edited videos for that reason. You help me more than you will ever know. Well, thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. That's what I'm here for. I'm doing my best. I am doing my best, but as the title of this stream implies, we are all human, right? We are all human. And let me just say, it was so nice, all the support that I had when I took my break. So many people were reaching out to me afraid that there was something wrong with me. And I was like, that is so nice. Look at these people. They're not even 100% themselves, and they're still reaching out to me to make sure I'm okay. I was like, that's so nice. It was heartwarming. But yes, I'm fine. I just needed a break from the subject because it was every day, all day for the past 3 years. So that's all that was. I just needed a break from the subject so I could come back with a fresh mindset. The channel had just went through a massive change, and I just needed to stop for a second and take it all in. I just needed a breather. When I first found your channel, I couldn't watch it. The hour-longs were too much. I had to catch her live for the first time. Exactly. The hour-longs are way too much for sensitized people. Only a handful of people enjoy the extremely long streams, and I get that now, and that's why we made the changes we made. I want to donate through Cash App. I only have Cash App. You can try to do that through the link, the first link in the description if you close the live chat. I don't know if it works. I go through a middleman who then sends it's a website. I don't know how it works. Click the link, you might be able to. I don't really know. Again, donations completely optional, you guys. What's up, Wonder Road? Good to see you. How are you holding down at this odd time? I am doing good. It feels good to come back refreshed. It was a nice, lovely break. Yeah, if you catch them live, the streams are way more valuable. Hey, Wonder Bro, don't you make your bread through live stream donations and coaching? So, a little bit of both. The live stream donations do help a ton, don't get me wrong. But during extended breaks like the one I was just on, I still do my coaching, so that helps. I do need to enable the super chat. P.S. I don't know how you did it talking about anxiety every single day for 3 years. Yeah, it was something. It was something. I just got burnout on it, and that's the reason I needed a break. I got burnout talking about the same thing every day. I know that's what I'm here for, and I know that's what I do, but sometimes you still need to take a breather, right? Sometimes you still have to have a breather. Abraham Lincoln, what is up? What is up, dude? Yeah, it feels good. So, just so we're clear, moving forward, we are going to stay focused on the shorter edited videos because that's what seems to be growing my channel. The live streams are a little bit too intimidating for the newcomers, so we are going to stick to the shorter edited videos. However, I will toss in the occasional live stream because I really enjoy doing them. So that's what's happening moving forward, just so we're clear. Couldn't thank you enough. Took a year, but I'm here to talk about it. That is awesome. Very proud of you. Back in my day, we didn't have Wonder Bro. Now it's just the constant worrying about my life and my family, future things. I'm trying very hard to stay in the present moment. How do I become confident again? Don't try so hard to stay in the present moment because then you're offering up resistance, right? Then you're offering up resistance. When you try so hard to be present, you're already putting off a vibe of resistance, which is the opposite of what you're trying to do. So that would be my biggest piece of advice. If you're trying to practice present moment living, which is great and will help you to overcome your obstacles, that is amazing. But my biggest piece of advice would be to not try so hard to be present. If you notice that you're in this place where there's a lot of thoughts and there's a lot of worries, let those come and let those go. Don't try so hard to force those out because then you're not achieving what you're setting out to accomplish. You're actually doing the opposite. This is why we have vacations in the work life, so we decrease the chance of burnout. Yes, yes. And as the title of the stream applies, we are all human, right? We are all human. So that was the thing, you know. I was beating myself up at first. I was like, you know, maybe I shouldn't take a break. And then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break. I shouldn't be so hard on myself, you know. We all deserve a vacation from time to time. No, this is not the new camera. This is just a simple, basic little rinky-dink webcam. Very probably obvious. Yes, I am no longer sensitized. I have not been sensitized since the 3 years ago when I uploaded my first video. Am I still human? Yes. Do I still worry about things from time to time? Yes. Do I still have my bad days where I just don't feel 100%? Yes. That's being human, and you will never get away from that. And if that's what you're trying to achieve, you're not going to be able to achieve that. So just keep that in mind. Again, the title of this stream, we are all human. Keep that in mind going forward. You're never going to reach a point where you're superhuman and you leave behind the ability to feel negative emotion. How you handle it and how you move forward and how you react to it, now that is something that obviously you can improve on. That is something that you can change. You can handle things in a better way. You can learn how to react to things in a better way. These are all skills that we can learn and that we can build upon. But will you ever completely leave behind negative emotion? No, absolutely not. Not possible. Not possible. I'm on my way to my old self. Thanks. Yeah, I mean that seems about right. You know, you tend to feel a little worse before you feel better. More Q&As will probably be on the way. Yeah, I try to do the Q&As from time to time. I try to always make sure I do a Q&A every now and then and just kind of throw that in there. So keep your eyes peeled for something like that. Normally I do the Q&As like at least once every few months. Always try to have a Q&A. You would be surprised how mundane, I guess you could say, life after recovery is. Yes, it's awesome to be recovered and not be sensitized and not wake up every day in full terror mode. That is awesome, but you just go back to your old ways. You just go back to your old self. It's not really like this grand moment. You know, it's not this grand moment with the bells and confetti. You just kind of slowly graduate back into being your old self again. Healing is a very gradual thing. Sedges, what is up? What is up? That I am not my emotions, so whenever I feel bad, I know it's not real. It always passes. Exactly. Perfect. Sup, bro? PJ, what is up, dude? How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm no longer sensitized, but I still scam myself. I'm okay in every way, but I never did this before, and it brings worry for sure. It's just a habit, right? At this point, it's just a habit. Habits can be broken. It takes time, but they can be broken. Feeling down can never be a permanent condition. Exactly. Feelings come and go. Did you quit smoking during your vacation? No, I did not. Virginia Slims, that's funny. L&M's. L&M's. Big Worm, what is up? It's been a minute. It has been a minute. How are you doing? How are you doing, buddy? I ask because I find it inspiring to see that normal, mundane behavior after a life of fear. It gives me hope. Yeah, a lot of people, you know, they want to know, when will I know that I've fully recovered? And there's not really a grand moment where the bells and whistles go off, right? There's not really a moment where the confetti is shot up in the air and you realize that you've made it. Healing and recovery is such a gradual experience, and it happens so gradually over time that you don't have that big moment, and you just kind of go back into your old ways. You just kind of go back into life without fear. And like I keep saying, the key word here: gradual. Gradual. Any tips on DPDR? It's hard for me to do things that require focus. Computer makes my DPDR worse, which is annoying because I used to be a hardcore gamer. DPTR is usually a direct symptom of too much obsession. So the brain kind of kicks into a safe fail mode, okay? And it's actually a good thing that we experience DPTR. So if you're experiencing that, there's a good chance that you're looking too inward and that you're entertaining too many negative thoughts. We need to take the focus more outward, and when those thoughts come, that's okay. We accept their presence, but we do nothing with them, aka we don't follow them, one of the two main keys. I'm here, bro. Still working on recovery, but I'm here. Hope you're good as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really motivated. Glad to be back here on the channel. I did need that break. The everyday grind of the subject of anxiety was getting a bit, what's a good word for it? It was getting a bit much. just because I needed a damn break. I needed a break from the subject. I needed a break from the topic. It feels good to have finally taken that break, and that kind of led me to today's stream, which was, you're only human. Don't be harsh on yourself. If you need a break, take a break, you know. If your workload is too much, find some time for yourself if you can. And it applies to everything, not just work. You're only human. That's the point of the stream. That is the main point of the stream. Realize that you're only human. Realize that you're not a Superman or a Superwoman, okay? You're allowed to feel negative emotions, and sensitized or not, you're going to continue in your life on and off to feel negative emotions. Be comfortable with that and be okay with that. I kind of need to work on the actual stream setup now, make it look a bit different, kind of match the Vacate Fear thing, get some purple yellow neon look going on to the stream here. I might work on that afterwards. I just really wanted to jump on here and do this stream, so you may be interested in the spiritual stuff. I think when we're talking about acceptance and not offering up resistance, we're automatically kind of sucked into that spiritual realm, whether we like it or not, whether that word scares us or not. If you're practicing non-resistance and acceptance, you're already kind of teeter-tottering on the side of spiritual talk, so I get it. What games have you been playing? A lot of 5M. Was going to play some Red M, but there's actually no servers that are up right now. There's like 9 servers for it because it was just released, so it's going to be a bit of a waiting game on that one. Where is my cell phone? Got any good books for us? Eckhart's Holy, The Power of Now. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Now that's not going to be everyone's cup of tea.
Donation.
Oh wow. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Who was that? EDW. Thank you so much, EDW. I don't recognize, sorry, your username, but thank you so much. 35 bucks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Good looking out. EDW, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the top of the Hall of Fame. Thank you for that donation. Truly, truly appreciate it. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate that. Who are you, EDW? Normally I recommend, or I keep wanting to say recommend for some reason. Oh, because do you recommend any good books? Yeah, that's what's on my mind. I don't recognize, sorry, your username. Normally my donations come from my regulars. So thank you so much for that. Yeah, let's spam the chat. Can we spam the chat with emojis for EDW? I'm over here trying to find my phone still, and I can't. I can't manage to do that apparently. Yeah, spam the chat. Let's show some love to EDW. Thank you so much for that donation, bro. Appreciate it. Means a ton, and it truly helps me out more than you know. So thank you so much. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm disappointed you don't remember me. I've been around since last April. Wait a minute. EDW. I'm having a moment. We having some flashbacks here. Hold on. I've got it. EDW. Okay. That's starting to ring a bell. That's starting to ring a bell. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to forget you. Please don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. You just haven't commented in a while. Okay. I'm gonna see what I did there. I'm gonna put this off on you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I just haven't streamed in a while. I'm starting to forget things. My bad. My bad. Thank you so much, EDW. Truly appreciate it, bro. Yes, I do remember talking to you. Yes, I remember. once you continue to experience it over and over and over again, PJ, and sometimes that takes a long time. I mean, everybody's different, right? Eventually, once you practice acceptance and learn that anxiety is just anxiety, you will get to the point where where you just know, I've been dealing with this thing for so long. This is not anything serious or drastic. This is just anxiety again, like it always is. Eventually, it becomes so repetitive. It just becomes so repetitive. Alright, I'm going to switch to the BRB screen for literally 2 seconds. Okay, we are back in action. Did I break the comments? I think I broke the comments. Yo, I get a sick stomach whenever I leave the house. What's up with that? Sick stomach, nausea. It's all very common anxiety symptom. I did break the comments. There we go. I don't know what to do during a panic attack. Please help. Do nothing, okay? And sometimes that can feel like the hardest thing to do. But you must do nothing. You must show your brain that there's no reason for this unneeded anxiety. And when you get up and start trying to do something, you're automatically put in this state of resistance. You're automatically showing your brain that there's something to be afraid of when there's not. You're sending all these wrong signals to the brain. And the brain, not knowing any better, watching this fearful behavior, watching this fear on fear, as Dr. Claire Weeks refers to second fear, the brain's going to continue to say, hey, maybe we should keep the anxiety levels high because something's wrong. So teach your brain that there's nothing wrong. Understand that anxiety and panic is nothing more than a false alarm. See the symptoms for what they are, not what the mind is making them out to be. That's one of my favorite sayings. And show your brain that there's no reason to continue to protect you, that there's not actually a tiger in the room with you. Do nothing for the most part. Yeah, I mean, if you want to boil it down to the bare minimum, that's what we're getting at here, is do nothing. Not only are you going to show your brain that there's no need for the anxiety signal when you do nothing, but you're also not going to put yourself in this state of resistance, which just makes matters worse. Panic is only as bad as we make it out to be in our minds. It's perspective. Perspective plays a lot into this. Perspective plays a lot into this. It really does. I know my camera quality is so bad. I really need to upgrade my webcam. I need to do it soon. The marketing on these webcams is ridiculous. They can sell these webcams like hotcakes, promising like perfect 1080p, like, and then you get them, and even with the best lighting, I know lighting matters a lot, but I've tried that before. Even with the best lighting, it's still a little, eh. Yeah, Sam, sometimes it can spiral like that. It's easy to kind of get stuck in this spiral. Oh, I need to actually, okay, do that real quick. The thought of everything I do is wrong is a thought. That's what you have to realize at the end of the day. The notion or belief that everything I do is wrong is a thought. It is a belief. And what is a belief? A belief is a thought that we continue to think, and we have thought it so much that it's become true for us. So understand that. Understand that. A thought, okay, a belief is nothing more than just a thought we continue to think. And we have thought it so much that it's become a belief. And that's all that is. Okay, what happened? Sorry, I'm like multitasking over here. There we go. When you say don't follow your thoughts, do you mean every single one? What I mean is just see your thoughts as a play that's happening. See your thoughts as a play that is happening. You can be the witness to any sort of show. You can be the witness to a great big horror show. And as long as you're just the witness and you understand it's just a show, it's just a game of the mind, it's just a performance being put on that means nothing personal, then you're fine. Then you're fine. So don't get yourself worked up thinking, you know, I need to be perfect at this, or I need to make sure that I'm squashing every single thought. We don't want to push anything away. We just want to adopt this perspective of I'm a witness, and whatever happens, happens. Whatever thoughts come, come. Whatever feelings come, come. We're not adding second fear to it. That's what we're trying to get at when we say don't follow your negative thoughts. We're not trying to push away because then we're in a state of resistance, right? We're showing the brain there's something to fear. Pushing away is the opposite of what we want to do. We want to accept the thoughts, but we just don't want to entertain them. We want to let them play out without trying to fight with them, without trying to do anything with them. And the anxiety probably still comes, Sam, because your brain is wired to believe that that specific thought is dangerous. Why? Because you've entertained it in the past. Because you've showed your brain in the past that that specific thought is dangerous with the way you've reacted to it. You need to adopt the witness, the uncaring witness. What happens, happens. True acceptance, all right? That's what the word acceptance means. What happens, happens. And this is what shows the brain that there's no need for this anxiety and that everything is fine. You will find yourselves in your real feelings underneath all of that mental dialogue. The mental dialogue is kind of like a filter to the real world, right? The real world exists beyond the mental dialogue in the moment. So when you start to just witness the thoughts and stop taking them personally, you're getting on track with finding what the real world really is. Thanks for the recommendation. Real game changer. Yes, hope it helped for your nerves. So good. So good. Dr. Claire Weeks, what a legend. What a legend. Am I right? We're about to be animals and just drink straight from this 2-liter. So you'll have to excuse me. But I am thirsty. It's happening. This is happening. I feel like such an animal. It's one big change of perspective, guys. Acceptance is one big change of perspective from I should fight and do something with my thoughts, I should fight and do something about my feelings, to whatever happens, happens and I'm okay with it. I'm just going to keep a smile on my face and not take these feelings personally, not take these thoughts personally. I'm just going to let them be. I'm just going to let them be. I'm not going to be bluffed. I'm just going to let it be. It's a big change of perspective is what it really is. And that takes practice. Dr. Dr. Weeks literally saved my life. I was to that point. Trust me, I understand. I understand. Claire Weeks, game changer, a living legend. This channel definitely would not be here if it wasn't for that woman. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. Don't try too hard, okay? When I say live in the moment, you don't want to set yourself up for resistance by trying too hard. All I simply want you to do is adopt a new mindset of it is what it is. So the thoughts come and you're not trying to do anything with them. They can be there if they want, but your new mindset is it is what it is. And the same applies with feelings. That's all we're really trying to get at here, is that state of non-resistance, which not only heals the nerves but increases your overall mood over time. That state of non-resistance is a simple change of perspective, one that does take practice, okay, but it is a simple change of perspective at the end of the day. Life is good because I use the two main keys. I'm so grateful for the help from this channel. That is awesome. Two main keys: accept your feelings for what they are, show the brain there's no real danger, and don't follow those negative thoughts. And when I say don't follow, I don't mean push away. Okay, let's be real specific here. I don't mean push away. We don't want to push away because then we're, again, in a state of resistance. When I say don't follow, I simply mean don't add to, don't fight with. Just accept. Yeah, I understand, Sam. I completely get that. So many other channels just confuse the shit out of people with a million different quote-unquote tools. Yes, I agree. I'm out of here. Bye. Thank you, Wonder Bro. Thanks, Blake. Thanks for stopping by. It was good seeing you. And thank all you guys for being so amazing and supportive. I appreciate it. The amount of people that was worried about me during my break, it really made me feel loved. I was like, oh, I hate that they're worrying. I hate that they're worrying, right? But it's so nice of them to be so concerned. I allow it to be there, but I don't give it my attention the way I used to. Exactly, and that's what you got to keep practicing. Keep practicing that and you'll be just fine, I promise. Keep practicing that and you'll be just fine. Wow, it feels wild to be back. It feels wild. I love it. I love it. So yeah, for those of you who are still in here, you know, moving forward, we are going to focus on the short edited videos because that seems to be what's growing my channel. That seems to be what the newcomers want the most. So we're going to focus on that. Of course, that will still be beneficial to you guys. But we will throw in the occasional live stream from time to time because I love doing them. And a lot of my people that have been here for a while that know me personally, they love to be here for the live stream. So we'll try to mix it up and do a little bit of both. But I am going to focus a lot on those short edited videos. I really know what you mean when you say it feels like you're going to be letting your guard down by giving up. It feels so unnatural. It will feel so unnatural at first. It really will. Avoid your fears and they will grow. Move towards them and they will subside. I like that. That's catchy. That's catchy. Alright, we're going in again. Give up the fight. Yes. Give up the fight. What's up, Wonder Bro? Hello, how you doing? Welcome. Killer Mike, it has been a hot minute, buddy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Any good vibes heading your way? Thank you, you beautiful people, for understanding that I just needed a bit of a break, a bit of a vacation, so that the workload didn't get too, you know, intense. I really did need that refresher and that breath of fresh air to just have a little me time. Thank you guys for understanding. Okay, I'm truly grateful for the fact that you guys didn't start throwing your stones at me. Start throwing your stones and waving your pitchforks. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, it means a ton. I needed that breather. I needed that time away. Thank you for understanding. Your boy's getting hungry. I'm getting hungry over here. It's almost that time. It is almost that time. Hello, David. Long time no see, my friend. How are you doing? How's Nova? She's good. She's napping, as always. She's napping. She's over there on the other side of the room, I believe, taking a fat nap. I've been good. How have you been, David? All of us need a break sometimes, right? Exactly. Exactly, we do. It's easy to get burnout when you're talking about the same subject and topic every day for 3 years. Let me tell you, it's easy to get burnt out, and I really needed to step away, especially after the massive changes that were made to the channel. That was, that was difficult in itself to take in. So I really needed that breather. Right, it's bedtime for me. Great to see you back, buddy. Have an amazing rest of the stream and keep up the quality work. And good night, everyone in chat, and all stay safe. Thanks, Andy, for stopping by. It was good chatting with you, bud. It's been a hot minute. Okay, glad to see you. Have sweet, sweet dreams. Please don't stop what you're doing. I found you on a thread on Reddit. LOL. Soon as more find you, they will be relieved at last. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever just completely stop what I'm doing here on the channel. I mean, the videos will always be here, no matter how old they become. They will be here for people to watch. From time to time, I am going to give myself breaks. It feels good to come back refreshed. I needed that, and now I've learned that lesson. I have learned that lesson, that it's okay to take a break. So, welcome, sir. Hello, welcome. Not too bad. Still working on things. Okay, okay. Welcome back, brother. How have you been? Missed you, man. I missed you guys. I really did. I mean, as nice as the break was, I missed you guys almost every single day. So, how have you been, Peter? Have you played the new COD Warzone yet? I'm hooked. I want to. I was gonna download it the other day and just never did. I really want to. It seems like a lot of fun. Doing good, my man. Doing good. That is awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, I'd like to download it, but isn't it like insanely huge? Like a huge download? Hello, stranger. Delighted to hear from you. How are you doing? Hello, welcome. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Feels good to be back on a stream nonetheless. We got my Stranger Things shirt on today. Alright, I'm gonna grab one thing real quick. Good. Where to get a brownie? I need some sugar. Now you all get to hear me obnoxiously chew. What did you do on break? Just a lot of chilling. Nothing special, man. Just a lot of chilling, a lot of relaxing. Gaming. Hey Chris, nice to see you back, man. Hope all is good with you. Thanks, I really appreciate that, Clifford. How have you been? Good to hear from you. We're just having a little snack time. You nailed it, Sam. You nailed it. Oh, that's good. That was a good brownie. It's a damn good brownie. Oh, I didn't bake them. Don't get me wrong. I can't bake. I can't bake or cook to save my life. This is just out of a box. A cosmic brownie. You know what I'm talking about. Like the little brownies with the little colorful, like rainbow sprinkles. Yeah. Good. What games did I play? I've really been into a lot of 5M right now. 5M has been my my go-to at the moment for gaming. Thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. Was thinking about you, then you went live. Hello. Now to finish our little afternoon snack off. If I don't choke to death. You gotta have fruit snacks. Isn't that the coolest headset you've ever seen? Recently just got this. All you gotta do to mute it, flick it up. I don't know, I thought that was so unique. I'd never seen anything like it. When I discovered you could do that, I was like, holy crap. Holy crap, that's so cool. You make a brownie sound good, and I don't like chocolate. I'm not a huge fan of chocolate myself, every now and then. Every now and then. Yes, fruit snacks. Yes. Yes, fruit snacks. Alright, gotta go now. I'll be sure to watch this later again. Thanks for stopping by, Peter. Mwah. Appreciate it. Thank you for your love, for your support. Those are good. Those are good. This is a pretty long stream, but I mean, it's been a minute. I miss you guys, so what can I say? That's good. Made with real fruit. My body probably loves that then, because I don't eat fruit. I should probably eat fruit, but I don't eat fruit. I don't eat healthy, period. It's not that I'm against healthy food, it's just, I don't know, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I've tried. I just don't like it. I don't, what can I say? I just don't like it. These lighters are so cheap. Come on, really? Really? Ah, there we go. There we go. That's what I get for buying the cheapest lighters they sell. Fresh fruit is better than candy. I mean, I agree. It has to be better for you, right? But I can't do it. Without coping method, the two main keys. Always, all day, every day. Live by it, live by it, live by it. Don't follow those negative thoughts. Let the thoughts just be there if they want to be. And accept anxiety for what it is and not what your mind is making it out to be. Always, always, always. That's what it feels like when you're sensitized. You pretty much describe sensitization perfectly with that one statement. Matter of fact, I'm about to go cut this watermelon. We've got some watermelon. I seen it in there. We got some watermelon. I eyeballed it for a second. I was just like, nah. I was just like, nah. I can't do it. I don't know what it is. I can't do it. I know I should eat healthier. Just, can't get into it, man. Oh, how I wish you could play music on stream and it not be copyrighted, and then have your video taken down, your channel gets a strike and all that jolly good stuff. Guess I could mute that. Where's that video? I'm trying to find a song, bear with me. It's in here somewhere. There it is. I wish you guys could hear it, but Hey man, you cannot be dependent on me. Okay, if you're gonna reach true recovery, you gotta take the advice I give you and use it. You cannot be dependent on my presence. I know how it feels to be dependent on someone's presence. It does help, but if you want to reach true recovery, you cannot be dependent on me. You have to take the advice and use it in your everyday life, regardless of whether I'm around or not. You might see me bobbing over here. I'm listening to some tunes. I'd play them for you guys, but then I'd get the video taken down. So. Yeah, it's been a minute, John. I've seen a lot of people today that I've missed. Why am I so out of frame? Oh well. I'd like to move my setup again. I do that like once every 3 months. It's just the nerves, Ren. It's just the nerves. What you're describing is very common, a very common way to feel when dealing with this sort of thing. Yeah, and it's not even that everybody experiences it differently, right? I mean, they do, but I think more than anything, it's that everybody describes it differently. I think that's a big one. Exactly, Wanderlust. I need to save this so I can use it for... I did not mean to click that. So I can save it for the thumbnail of my live streams. There we go. Spit it out. Where is it? No, not that one. That one. There we go. Folders. There we go. to calm my mind. Then let it flash. It's okay. Yeah, exactly. You know your stuff, Wanderlust. Cheap lighters, cheap lighters. Cheap lighters. Really? Really? I guess that's what I get for buying a pack of like 50 for 20 bucks. I should have known. Like, it should have been obvious that they were probably going to be ass. Should have been obvious. Samantha just subscribed. Thank you, Samantha. Welcome to the channel. If you're watching this stream right now and you haven't subscribed, you should subscribe because we'd like to get to know you and we would like for you to be a part of our family here. Times where I'm solid and then I go back, then I'll flash and things seems really weird. You know, a lot of back and forth tug of war, very normal to experience that. Yeah, exactly, Wanderlust. Knowledge is power, especially against anxiety. The confusion adds so much unnecessary fear. So much unnecessary fear comes from confusion. And that's why I try to, you know, inform people. Ah. I could probably make the chat box a little bit bigger. There we go. Let's see if I can do this too. You tell me what you guys think. Let's take that background off. There we go. And add, browse. Okay, hold on, peeps. Hold on, peeps. Aw. Well, that didn't work how I wanted it to work. Okay, what's the hotkey for that? Okay. Okay, not gonna work how I want it to work. But I could do this. I could do this to kind of start matching up with the theme of what I've got going on with the channel now. Just a good old-fashioned wallpaper. Okay. Add source, add source. There's that. Drag it all the way down here. Boom. Okay. Well, that's not as fun and playful as the other one, but it matches the new channel a little bit better. Where's that? Oh, okay. Hello. Hello. How you doing? My jam. I really wish I could share this jam with you guys, but copyright, man. Alexandra, hello and welcome, my friend. Happy to help. I'm gonna work more on this whole streaming setup later. Try to get it looking more in line with the new channel theme. This will work for now, though. Keep pushing on. Well, we're all here to have your back, Alexander. If you guys would like, you can also join the Discord. Let me try to drop a link to that right now. How do I do that? Alright, there's the link to the Vacate Fear Discord, if you would like to join that. We've always got people in there chatting almost 24 hours a day. Feel free to join up. All I gotta do is click that link. It's completely free. I should change that text around a little bit, make that a little neon going on. Get a little bit of neon in here. Let's see. It'd be cool to kind of have something like this. That doesn't work. This. Okay, I'm gonna mess around with some things while you guys just hang out. Ooh, that is too much. Just feel free to ignore it. Oh, the link won't open? What? Okay, what if we did something like... Hold up. I might get your opinion. What if we did something like, let's see. It's gonna take me a minute to do this. Okay, what if we did something like this? Oh, how is this gonna work? Okay, bear with me. And then I move myself. I'm gonna mess everything up is all I'm gonna do. That's like all I'm gonna accomplish. Take this border away. Okay, take the... Where's the chat? This is gonna be a mess for a second, you guys. Take the chat and put it over here. Okay, where's that? I just need to... Okay, I've already messed things up. I've already messed things up. What am I doing? There's a way to make this oblong. I don't know how. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue what I'm doing. Oh boy, we are screwing things up. We are screwing things up. Let's start by getting some of this crap off the screen. Let's start by doing that. See the... oh no, what'd I do? The goal was to put myself in that little box there because that looks really cool. Okay, less is more, right? Let's try to get some of this stuff out of here. I really want to be in that little thing. Okay, hold on. OBS, Streamlabs, how to warp image. I guess that would be the right word for that. Complete transformation control. Come on, cheap lighters. You guys see what I'm going for here? Wayne, what's up, dude? Cheap ass lighters. There we go. Wayne, I have missed you, buddy. Okay, let's just get rid of the sub button for now. Hello, Joyce. Sorry for your loss. I just focused on the main keys and managing through it. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for a bit. I'm really sorry for your loss, Joyce. We're all here for you. It's never easy losing somebody you're close to. Alright, come on, dude. I mean, that works, I guess, but it's not fit in the box, and that's annoying. Is there no way for me to make it oblong? Like, can I only work with a square here? That's my question. Alright, what if we do... What if we do something like this? Will this work? OBS, Streamlabs. I know they sell pre-made ones. Let's just get rid of that because obviously that's not going to work. Wayne, thank you for that. Thank you for that 10 bucks, bro. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Wayne. Can we get some love in the chat for Wayne? It's been a long time, man. I've missed you. Let's get some love in the chat for my buddy Wayne. There's the notification on every single device in my house. Thank you, Wayne. I truly appreciate that, bro. You're a good dude. Thank you, guys. Alright, get started. Okay, panel templates. That's for Twitch. I just want like a theme. Do they have a neon theme? Because that seems to be my theme. Thank you so much for that, Wayne. I truly appreciate it, buddy. It truly does help me out. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, this is cool. Fully animated neon pixel stream overlay. That's cool. That money is probably going towards buying an overlay for my stream, so you just helped the stream out a lot. Thank you. This one's cool. What about this one? How do you buy these? Install. You have to have Streamlabs Premium. Okay. I agree, Wayne, 110%. Okay, well, I don't have Streamlabs Pro. You know what? We'll just piece together our own little thing here. Is what we'll do. So we'll start with something kind of basic. You guys are getting an in-depth look on my stream creation. Okay, so we'll start with something like that. Something very basic. Just a little wallpaper. Then we'll drag it all the way down here to the bottom. Oh, come on, we can get better quality than that, though. That's kind of pathetic. That's kind of pathetic. Let's try this one. Whoa, that is too big. Let's shrink the hell out of that. Oh, that is massive. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We'll have the light up top there. 2 tires down, what is up? We're at that point in the stream where it's totally just chill, and I'm working on my new setup here, so I'm trying to match the new like channel theme we got going on with the neon and whatnot. I'm trying to get that like accurate. And then we'll kind of just throw myself somewhere. Holy shit. $40? Wayne, you didn't have to do that. Bro, thank you so much. You the real MVP, Wayne. Wow. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. You are the man. Thank you, Wayne. Mwah. Right there. Bro fist. Can we get some emoji love in the chat right now? I mean, I know we're at that point in the stream. It's kind of slow at the moment, but can we get some emoji love from the people that are in here? For my buddy Wayne. Thank you so much, Wayne. Thank you to all my donators today, Wayne and Edie W. Thank you guys. Truly, truly appreciate that. That helps a ton. Thank you so much. Wow, you didn't have to do that, Wayne. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much for that. You're the man. You're the man. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for all you do. Over the years since I've been doing this, Wayne has been a huge help. He's supported me since pretty much day one. Back when I would get maybe a peak of 6 people in my streams and my videos were only pulling in a couple hundred views. Wayne's been there since day one, basically. So, thank you so much, Wayne. You the man. You the man. It helps me more than you know, so thank you. Alright, so we're gonna have to get rid of that lettering, because that's not matching up with our theme here. Maybe if I could find an animated wallpaper that was like not too harsh on the eyes, that was neon, that would be awesome. That's kind of cool. That's cool. Can we make that work somehow? I love it. I love it. Can we make that work? I can put myself up here in the sun. maybe if I could actually round off my the corners of this box here, then that would look a lot better. It needs a border, is what it needs. Neon border for cam. Yeah, that's all it needs. It just needs a border. We old school brothers, yes we are. We go way back. Way back. Come on, lighter. This lighter is crap. Yeah, we go way back, Wayne. Okay, can I make this a little bit bigger now? I did go on a bit of a vacation, you could say. Well needed. I just needed a break from the topic, right? I just needed to take a step back, relax, come back with a fresh mindset. Okay, here's a border. Maybe this one will work. Okay, that didn't work. This one? Oh. Wait, I've already got a border in here somewhere. That's right. Where you at, border? It's gotta be in the YouTube folder somewhere. Right. There it is. Found it. That looks so much better. The link for Discord says expired. Let me try to fix that. I'm not sure why that's happening. It says it'll expire in a day. I don't know why it's already saying that now. Let me try to fix that. Let's see. Tell me if this link works. Does that link work? Try that link. Okay, I want to try to make these boxes a bit bigger. I can get away with that. See if I can get away with that. Try that link, see if that works, guys. I wonder why my links aren't working. It's weird. It's weird. I know I'm doing it the right way. I don't know what's going on. Create invite. Edit invite link. Expire never. Up to 100 uses. Copy. Okay, try that. Try that. Visual settings. Carbon. That looks kind of cool. That's cool. All right, we're starting to get a theme going here. Clean? What does that mean? Oh, no boxes. Okay. I need everyone to spam the chat for a second. Spam the chat for a second since I'm working on the chat box. Why is it not doing it? There we go. Yes. Okay, that looks better. I think we can do without the boxed. I like that. How do I make it to where the color of your names are? Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I like it. I like it. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. This matches the neon aesthetic that I'm going for on the actual channel itself. So Alright guys, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. This matches the channel so much better with that retro neon look. Cool, 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 cool. What the hell? Alright, what do you guys think? I know my camera's a little dark right now, but what do you think? Better? Better? It kind of, like I said, it kind of goes with the theme that we're going for, a little bit better. We are going to focus on the short edited videos because I was gaining subs with those as compared to the streams, but I do want to do the streams just for my viewers that actually enjoy those, you know, sort of things. So I want to continue doing the streams for those people, but we do gain more subs and we grow bigger when we do the shorter videos, like the edited videos. These are goofy. Oh my god. Check out this alien. Oh, I can't save it. Okay, I can save this guy, I think. Check him out. Check him out. Look at our little alien friend. What should we name him? What should we name our new alien friend? Oh my god. I've got to add this one too on the other side. Yes. Yes. I'm geeking right now, bro. I am geeking. Of course, Donna. I still want to do the streams from time to times because I enjoy it and, you know, you guys enjoy it, so. We do grow more with the edited short videos because, you know, people are looking for that sort of thing, but the streams I'll always enjoy doing. I appreciate that, 2 tires down. You never have to donate, never feel obligated to do that, but thank you so much. Again, speaking of donations, thank you, Wayne. Thank you, EDW, for your donations today. Truly, you don't have to do that, but thank you so much. Do you believe in aliens? I think the universe is way too big, like bigger than we can even wrap our brains around, right? To believe that we're the only ones. Like, I just think it's ridiculous to believe that we're the only ones out there when the universe is as big as it is. I mean, it's a little crazy to think we're the only ones. Oh, hey, Nathaniel, welcome. I'm fully recovered, dude. Thank you so much, man. That is awesome. Happy to hear that. Good vibes. Congratulations. I love this this new stream. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you again. Thank you again, you guys, for your support. Do you believe the Earth is flat? No. No, I mean, then again, I don't really have an opinion on that. I've not really looked into that a whole lot, because to me it's kind of like, flat, round, whatever. So I don't know. I haven't really done my due diligence as far as that goes. But I guess if I had to choose one way or the other right off the top of my head, I would say no. Caught up with life and couldn't, but I'm a man of my word and I want to share the support. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Donations are always optional. You never have to feel required or obligated, but I truly do appreciate that. Thank you for thinking of me. Thank you for supporting me. It means a ton. I don't want to add too much to the screen because then it gets overwhelming, right? So we're just going to leave it at that. I think that's perfect. We nailed it. We nailed the new look. I mean, it's not really purple and yellow, which is the theme of the channel, but there's some neon in there. There's some neon in there. Don't feel in a rush. 2 tires down. Take your time. I'm not in any rush. If I ever get my stimulus check. Oh, that's great. Just don't feel obligated or like you have to. We got this wireless keyboard, which is pretty amazing. Look at all this bright colors. But this thing needs charged so often. The box said you could charge it once fully for like 18 days. Let me tell you, that's a lie. I got a wireless mouse with it, but it's so much easier just using the wired mouse, so we're sticking with that. Yeah, I have a bank account. It's connected to my PayPal and all that. I know I'm kind of outdated on the apps I use for donations, just PayPal and the link in the description. I need to get on board with that. Any new love in your life? Nah, man. I've just been focusing on me. And if something like that comes along, then so be it. But for now, we're playing a me game. We're being selfish. I'm being selfish. I'm going to e-transfer you? See, I'm getting old, man. I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know what that means. Like, don't feel obligated to do that, though. Truly, truly, truly. I appreciate all the support you guys give me, but never feel obligated. Alright, we're not done streaming yet, but I gotta use the bathroom. We are back in action, folks. Took me a little bit longer than I expected. I'm loving this new setup, man. It's so cool. I love it. For the most part. Essential businesses have always stayed open. I mean, of course, Walmart put like a bunch of tape on the floor trying to get people to keep their distance from each other, which didn't really work, which is a shame that grown adults can't follow something that simple. But yeah, I mean, the change it's not been too drastic here. This town's always kind of been a ghost town since day one anyway. I mean, so going out and seeing a ghost town is nothing new here. That's how it's always been. Pretty much everything is still open. Then again, we don't really have many dine-in restaurants to begin with. We don't really have many social events around here anyway, so it's like quarantine has always been the lifestyle of this little ghost town. I mean, nothing new. I hate how it breaks the comments every time. Oh no, they're working. Okay, never mind. Talk too soon. Spoke too soon. You could say that, Wayne. You could say that. It's just a very small backwoods town that it's like all about coal. It's very country. Everybody knows everybody. A very, very small town. It's peaceful, it's quiet for the most part. I mean, when drama starts, and it's because everybody knows everybody, like I said, so. But if you can look past that, for the most part, it's peaceful. And it's pretty. It's a pretty town. But it's like we don't have places that you can go that are like social places, like coffee shops, and you know, we've got the essentials, and that's what, you know, we've always had. So your life doesn't change a whole lot due to quarantine when pretty much the entire town has been in a state of quarantine for as long as you can remember. Have to watch that movie again. You know, I've never watched it. I've never actually watched it. I need a small town in my life. I mean, it's not bad, right? It's not bad. I'm more of a homebody and I enjoy video games and I've got my select group of friends. I'm not, you know, I'm not a busy bee. I like the laid back lifestyle. I like my select group of friends and a few activities here and there. So it suits me. It suits me, and it's all I've ever known, right? But if you took someone from a big city and moved them here, they'd probably be like, what the hell? There's nothing going on. It's just, everything's so slow. I don't know what they would think. They probably wouldn't like it. Unless they were looking for that sort of thing. For you liking horror stuff, I'm shocked, right? That's like a staple of the horror community. I don't know, I've just never gave it a chance. Check your email? Okay, I can do that. Let's see. Did you send it to chrisshorter1993@gmail.com? chrisshorter1993@gmail.com? That's where you need to send whatever it is you're sending. 'Cause I don't think I have anything. Or it just hasn't showed up yet. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything just yet, but I'll keep refreshing. How can we get started? So during my break, I did do a few, I did coach a few people, but I sort of took a break from that too. I mean, I still had to do it because I need a source of income, but I sort of took a break from that as well. So chances are, if you sent me a DM involving that, you probably didn't get a response. However, I'm trying to get back on track now, so if you just want to reach out again, Instagram, Facebook page, Twitter. Oh, shorter1993@live.com. Okay. Yes, that is my second email. Let's, I can load that up. I can go log into that one real quick. I had to put my robe on. It's getting cold, you guys. It's getting real cold. Alright, let's see here. Okay. I did get that 2 tires down. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to work it. I'm trying to figure out how to work it. Okay. Select your financial institution. As in my bank. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, are these like Canadian banks? Are these like Canadian banks? I'm so confused. Because if they're like Canadian banks, I don't think I'm going to be able to find my bank. Because it says select province or territory, and it's all like other countries. Huh. Yeah, my bank's not in here. I think this is like Canadian banks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Okay. Did a little bit of research. A little bit of research. This particular website. Okay, this particular website's like Canadian, and it doesn't actually convert. So I don't really have an option to select any of my credentials. So I'm not sure what to do about that. If you can, cancel it, of course, so you're not losing anything. Cancel it so you're not losing anything, because apparently it's not gonna let me, just because it is Canadian. It's not gonna let me select like my bank, for example. And I don't think there's any workarounds. So don't think. Yeah, I mean, help me research it a little bit, but it's like there's only an option to select your province or territory or your where you bank, and nothing for me is listed. I think it's a Canadian thing, so like nothing for me is available. Which I'm sure like it's not too late to cancel it. I don't think you would lose anything. Yeah, I don't think you would lose anything if you went ahead and canceled it, but maybe there's a workaround. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing it. I've got my camera so off center here. I should be way over here. It's fine. Okay, two tires. It's no problem if you can't figure it out. Like don't strain yourself. You can't figure it out. It's no big deal. Like it's no big deal. Don't worry about it. Gotta protect my peace. I'm also multitasking over here. I mean, the stream's been going on for 2 hours, so it's like I'm multitasking, but I've still got chat pulled up, so. long stream, but it was well overdue. We've been on a bit of a vacation, so might as well come back with a long stream, right? Yeah, they feel real because the brain doesn't know the difference between a real threat and just a worry. That's why they feel real. Understanding that is vital. Loss of relationship and anxiety. Anxiety can play a part in the loss of relationship because of A, just overwhelming emotions, or B, you were dependent on that person. And if you were dependent on that person as like your safe, zone, then it's probably a good thing because a lot of that love was probably coming from a place of, coming from a place of need and fear. It's probably a good thing that you're being forced to move on if that's the case. What state am I in? I'm in Virginia. Alright guys, I believe my food is done, so give me a second. Let's go get some food. ladies and gents, we're back in action. A little dark, but by not trying to. That's the kicker. More you try to, okay, I'm gonna talk with a mouthful. More try to, more power you're giving it. And that's the trick. You're fueling them. Yeah, no problem, Two Tires. I'm really not worried about it. Promise. Promise, promise, promise. Oh yeah, Raven. I'm just gonna call you Raven. I know that's not even your username. Appreciate that, Two Tires. Like I said, we're going to focus on that moving forward. It seems like that's where we're growing, so of course that's where focus is going to go on the edited videos, but I'd still like to do the streams from time to time. I'd still like to do the streams from time to time for you guys that enjoy that sort of thing. and I enjoy it so. But you're going to see a lot more of the edited videos as compared to the streams. We just weren't growing with constant streams, and like I said, that's due to people who want the, you know, help and the quick information weren't able to get that with the streams because they were like an hour long. So it makes so much sense looking back now why the channel would kind of stop growing at that point. But since we started introducing the edited videos, the short videos, like 5-10 minutes, we picked right back up on growing at like an accelerated rate. So obviously that's the direction we need to keep heading in if we're going to grow. But the streams will still be around. Yup. 8.26k followers. So we're almost at 10,000. Almost. But we got to a point when all we started doing was streams. Even though it was fun, we got to a point where that number just stopped. It just stopped dead in its tracks. And it's because if you think about it this way, if you're a newbie that's not subscribed to the channel and you're looking for a quick informative video, are you going to click on the hour-long stream or are you going to click on the 5-10 minute video? Which are you going to click on? If you don't know who the hell I am and you're looking for quick information and help, which are you going to click on? You're going to click on the 5-10 minute video. So that's why it kind of just halted my progress a bit. But we're right back on track now that we've released the new edited videos. But the streams I would still like to do for my regular members and myself, I'd still like to do them from time to time. I enjoy them, you guys seem to enjoy them, but expect the edited videos to kind of get the stage for now. The fresh coat of paint and the name change was all for the fact that you guys out there that know me as WB, like it's cool for you, right? But again, if you're a newbie and you see the channel and it's Wonder Bro and you're not really going to be sure what it's about, but if you see the channel Vacate Fear, then there you go. It's kind of more self-explanatory as to what the channel is going to be aimed at and what the channel's about. So again, the whole name change and the fresh coat of paint, all to attract the new people that don't know me yet. Everything I did with the name change, the new look, the video style, it's all to attract new people that don't know me yet. My community is awesome, but it just stopped growing there for a minute. Since I've done the change and since I've changed my video style, we've picked right back up and we're getting new subs every single day. So it was necessary. It was necessary. And believe me, it scared the fuck out of me. There goes that video. It's probably going to get removed for dropping the F-bomb. But it did scare the hell out of me to make the change. I didn't want to, but I did want to. I don't know, I fought with it for a minute. But honestly, it was one of the best choices I've made for the channel. According to the numbers that I'm seeing after I made the change, it was one of the best choices I've made in a long time. It's way more user-friendly for new members, and it's helping me grow. So yeah, it was scary, but I'm glad I did it because it's paid off. It's paid off. The numbers reflect that. When I was desensitized, this wasn't really a bother, but regardless, you're totally right. I was wondering why I'm so burpy. I was wondering why the page had changed. Makes sense, yeah. Yeah, everything just kind of changed so that we could focus on growing. The streams were a lot of fun. I still plan on doing them, but they weren't helping us grow. So I had to become more user friendly and make it more obvious what my page was for. Gives direction. Yeah, exactly. The name change gives direction. If you've seen a channel named WonderBro as compared to a channel named Vacate Fear and you're looking for mental health advice, which are you going to click on? Which are you going to click on? So you really do have to aim your channel and the way you present yourself at the newcomers if you want them to stick around and you want to grow. Business 101. Business 101. And I think I read somewhere that after like 3 or 4 years, any business is supposed to rebrand. So it's like, or at least do something fresh, right? I forget where I read that. But it's like a smart marketing move if every 3 to 4 years you do something fresh and really change it up in a drastic way. So, I mean, after 3 years of talking about the same subject for so long and then going through with the whole name change, the theme change, having to work on that completely solo, I didn't have any help with that. All those things combined is what led to me taking a prolonged break, and I'm really glad I did. I'm really glad I did. It was a lot. It was a lot. Think about it. Like, you've dedicated your life to this thing for 3 years, and then you're just going to change it up in a big, drastic way, including a name change. That shit would shake anybody up. So I was like, fuck. I need to take a step back, relax. We'll see what happens. And now I'm coming back. I'm seeing the numbers growing. I'm seeing people taking so well to this change. We're actually starting to grow again. We're on the uprise again. It was definitely a smart move. I'm glad I made it, but still, it was scary as shit. You take a chance when you do that. You take a chance of ruining everything you worked for. Thankfully, that did not happen. But you take a huge gamble, and it seemed to have paid off, so I'm glad. Thanks, Edward. Appreciate that. Talking about anxiety can get tiring for you. Maybe sometimes talk about some chill subjects and stuff like that so you don't get burnt out. Yeah, very true. So I deleted everything that wasn't anxiety related on the channel. That was part of the change. I deleted vlogs, I deleted gaming videos, I deleted anything and everything that wasn't mental health related, because I want this page as Vacate Fear to be completely 100% mental health related. I don't want to get off track. But at the same time, I do need to put some effort into my gaming channel, because that's my way to escape the subject every single day. That is my way to release and relax and do something that's not this every single day. I love doing this, but if I want to avoid getting burnt out, I need to also put some effort into my other hobbies, pastimes. But in conclusion, the name change, the channel change, it was a very good idea. We are back to growing at a very rapid speed, and it was a smart business move, and I'm glad it happened. I'm glad it happened. I'm excited for the future of this channel now. And yeah. As far as talking about other subjects, I should do that, but it's going to be on my gaming channel. Or maybe I'll start a podcast channel. I don't know. Because I love the YouTube thing. It's just if you talk about the same subject every day, you get burnt out, right? So I would love to do other content, but it needs to be on a different channel. I want this channel to be solely focused on mental health, and that's why I went on a mass deleting spree of everything on this channel that was not mental health related. I want this channel to remain focused. Face fear in your change, and it inspires me to face my thought. It was definitely a huge fear that I had to face. I'd sat and debated on that change for weeks before I actually went through with it and started changing everything. And yes, it was nerve-wracking. It's very nerve-wracking. It paid off in the end, but at the time, of course, I didn't know how it was going to go. So it was very nerve-wracking. A podcast would be cool where we can do streams that aren't aimed at really particularly anything, and I can just get on here and ramble. I don't know how well that would do at first. We'd have to grow that a bit. But a podcast where I can just get on and ramble and it not have to be aimed at anything in particular would be something cool to do as a side project, so I don't get burnt out on the same subject. But at the moment, all my focus is here again. I really like the changes we made today on the streaming panel. It matches my channel vibe. I'm trying to go for that neon aesthetic, right? Like purple and yellow. Purple, yellow, neon aesthetic. I mean, this stream overlay is not really purple and yellow, but we got some neon in there, so it's a little better. And it's a win-win for everybody with the shorter edited videos. They don't take a whole lot of time to make. I mean, they take longer than just throwing up a stream, but they don't take that long to make. You do the voiceover, you do the editing, all that good stuff. You work with the audio a bit, put it all together and upload it. It takes some time, but it's not that bad. So it decreases my workload. It's helping the channel grow. It's what people prefer. And it's just a win-win for everybody with that video style. If you're going to do something, if you're going to dedicate to something, it needs to be something you enjoy, right? You don't want it to get to the point where you're so burnt out that you don't enjoy doing it. Because if you get to that point, then it's going to be noticeable. People are going to notice that, and it's going to hurt your growth. So if it ever gets to a point where you're doing it and you don't really enjoy it, change it up a bit. Make it enjoyable for you. That way you can actually put full effort into it. I think that's the most important thing. First and foremost, you got to make sure you're enjoying what you do, or it'll be noticeable. Love the streams, but they weren't helping the channel grow, so it was kind of like demotivating. But now that we've got a mix of the two, I can do a stream every now and then, which I enjoy doing, and I can do the videos, which are fun to make. It's a win-win for everybody. We can continue to grow. I can continue to enjoy what I do with the streams every now and then, and everybody wins. Everybody wins. Alright, how long has this stream been going on? Almost 2.5 hours? Wow. Wow. I would like to start doing some more live streaming on my gaming channel. That's something I would like to do. So if you miss the constant live streams, you can subscribe to the gaming channel. We'll do live streams over there, whereas here we'll do the occasional live stream with mostly videos. Alright, we're going to go ahead and shut it down because we're approaching the 2.5 hour mark. We're going to end it here. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the changes. I'm glad that we're growing once again. Big leap of faith, but it seems to be paying off. So the plan moving forward, mostly videos. That seems to be best for everyone, with the occasional live stream. I'll try to do some more live streams on my gaming channel. I do want to grow that. I really do. My focus is here at the moment, but eventually I would like to grow the gaming channel. So anyway, let's go ahead and get out of here. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. Thank you for the donations. Truly appreciate it. Been gone for almost a month and I come back to just hundreds of dollars. It's kind of blows my mind. But you guys are awesome for that, so I truly appreciate that. Thank you guys for everything. Let's get out of here. If you're watching this stream right now and you're not subscribed, and you're not going to subscribe before I end it here in a second, shame on you. Shame on you. How dare you watch my streams and not subscribe? How dare you? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. If you don't want to subscribe, I understand. I understand. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. It's okay. No, you can subscribe if you want to. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here now. So right there, new video should be up soon. It's not in the works yet, but I'll try to get it in the works ASAP. I've already got the script wrote up, so shouldn't take long. Alright, guys, we get out of here. Much love. Stay awesome.